Hey everybody, this is Jonathan with the Hometown Historian channel. We are here with that weird guy there. He's a Bigfoot type creature, Cliff the Wandering Woodsman. We're actually out here at Quittie Nature Park here in Annville, Pennsylvania. We've been here before. We're going to do something a little different. Going to do some magnet fishing here. We tried to go down to the Swatera to do it in Jonestown, but it's just, we're not sure whether it's sort of like you can't do anything besides boat landings, and so all other activities are prohibited. So we were like, well, let's go down to Quittie because we can probably do something here. There's a Bachman's Mill used to be here, so we figured having a mill there, you never know, there might be something cool in the creek. So here we got Cliff doing some magnet fishing. I just tried it. It was fun, but I almost lost the thing because it got stuck with a rock. He has it down there somewhere. So you just throw it out there and hope for the best, and got stuck on a rock right in the middle. There you see, he has the thing down there. See if he finds any treasures. Best place to do it is like railroad bridges and things like that, because that's where a lot of, you'll find the railroad spikes. And partially we came here because of the old mill, figuring, hey, there might be some kind of metal pieces out here, but they probably also really cleaned it up in here too. So, but you never know, might find something. It's definitely a beautiful park to come out to. A lot of fun, a lot of nice hikes. Not terribly hard hikes either. Plus you got the, like we visited the last time, you had the old lime kilns that are up there by the parking lot that you can go and check out and see what those look like. A pretty decent operation because there's a quarry that's right over that direction. We went by that when we hiked out here the last time back. I think it was like February or whatever it was. It's a nice little pond now that all kinds of waterfowl check out. Cliff found something amazing. Nothing.
Like aluminum foil up there.
Ooh. Aluminium foil.
True.
For our British friends. And you get a nice group of vitamins and pick them up with your lorry. I have my friend Loons will correct me on my pronunciation. She's like, you Americans don't pronunciate anything correctly. The English way is the right way. And it is. It sounds much more fabulous and fantastic and professional and educated. But we Americans are happy with who we are. Holy gee. No, it's one of these buggers. Let me see if I can get that on my shoulder there. Is it on there? Oh, right there it is. It's a lanternfly. They're an invasive species and they like to land on you and drink your blood and you become a werewolf afterwards. Alright, so Cliff actually found something. What is it that you found, Cliff?
It's like a bunch of magnetic rocks or something.
Yeah. They're all there.
It looks like rusted stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
There must be something metal down there.
Maybe from the mill.
Well, that's magnetic.
Oh, nice. Huh. So,
Nothing too exciting.
At least we found something. Cliff found something. He has a greater talent with magnetic fishing. So Cliff is scaring away all the fish right now.
Did you see any in there?
No, I didn't see any in. I did find something extraordinary. Hello, I'm Mr. Froggy. We'll be keeping him. He's quite cool. Now let's watch Mr. Cliff here as he throws it in and see how big his muscles are. It's just so pretty, just being right here below the bridge and just listening to he did come up with like we had shown, some kind of like magnetic rock or some kind of rust type stuff. There, it's coming in. Thought he had something there for a second. Well, he did. Filth.
Where's that magnetic
There's a cool stone over there too. It sort of looks like man-made. Quit focusing on it there. It looks like it's almost rounded also. I don't know if that has something to do with the mill or who knows. But get that back in for you. It's just so pretty today. Just another cool whatnot adventure.
Anything heavy flowing through here would settle right here.
Yeah. So this would be a good place for it to there to be something if there is. There's a nice little fishing hole right here. Nice and deep. All of a sudden a water monster like the swamp thing jumps out, grabs Cliff and makes him his mate. Drags him down into the nether regions of the water. And we never see the Wandering Woodsman again. He's getting a lot more of that magnetic, whatever that is. We're doing some more here a little further down the stream. See if Cliff can actually get something. I'll tell you one thing, I'm really looking forward to getting my new shoes because off trail does not work well for me. Let's see, how's Cliff been working out? Apparently. Keep on getting some of that weird rock magnetic stuff, whatever it is. That's the only thing we've been able to find. The water is so tranquil and serene. Nothing like being out in nature. Here we see the wild Cliff in his natural habitat, searching for food. The Cliff hungers, but will he find what he needs? He looks, he gives the death glare. This is always dangerous with a wild Cliff. One must always be aware of their surroundings. Look as he pulls and grasps the rope as he brings it in. Nothing. No food this time for the wild beast. And he's going dangerous. He's seen us.
Like chest of gold coins.
Chest of gold coins, that's what he said. I'm willing to bet that isn't going to happen, but yeah. You never know. There was the legend of Dennis, the wild pirate of Annville, who buried his treasure somewhere in Quittie Nature Park. It's just a matter of where. Was it in the creek? Was it in the woods? Is it under this tree? In that trash? Who knows? It has not yet been found. In this episode of The Creature from the Black Lagoon, we're gonna get to see Cliff go into the water. Hopefully he doesn't drown, because if he does, I can't go in after him because I don't have feet. Look at this.
Wow, that's deeper than
I don't think Cliff is enjoying this in the moment. Oh, that is deep.
Yeah, it's deeper than I expected.
Oh, all that work for nothing.
I gotta get out of here.
And now we get to see, hopefully nothing bad happens. Is that a crocodile behind you, Cliff?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. He's done this before. So in the background there you have the Wandering Woodsman, and here you have Naomi. So we didn't catch anything, didn't find anything with which is what happens with the magnet fishing. There's a little rock here. It wasn't our first choice where we wanted to go, but it was a lot of fun. It was a cool new experience, and another adventure. Thanks for coming along here, and as always, we'll see you all about town. So the adventures didn't stop here with the magnet fishing. We also went to next to Cliff's sister Sherry's antique store in Annville. So I'm just going to show you that just quick. Really neat antique store called Butcher Block Antiques. It's actually on Facebook. Pretty neat place. So you get to see that here shortly. We also went, which I didn't get out of the vehicle because my shoes that I have currently just don't do well on uneven surfaces and just real unsteady. So we went, because Cliff's doing this series for the Wandering Woodsman channel for the Union Canal. So we actually went out the Lebanon Refuse Authority. The Union Canal goes along the, I guess you could say, the southwest edge of that. So there's some pretty cool locks that are almost complete out there. We found 2 of them. So it was sort of a little bit of research for his channel as well. He'll have that on a video with this thing probably in about 3 weeks, but I just wanted to give you an introduction and just say this is why there's this extra part at the end of the video, because it's just something else that we did. It's part of the Whatnot Adventures. Thanks, everybody. Hey, everybody. We are here at Butcher Block Antiques here in Annville. This is Cliff's sister. She has this shop here. It's a really cool shop. We're just doing a bunch of different stuff in Annville. The magnet fishing, and we went out to eat a Chinese place in Lebanon. The Asian buffet was fantastic. So we're going to take you around the shop. So if you get a chance, it's here, right here in Annville, right along Main Street. It's a cool place to check out.
As soon as she's ready to move in now. And
This is Sherry.
hello.
She would love to help you out here in her shop, so come check her out. Or check out the shop, sorry. Yeah, sorry, Cliff. Sorry, Sherry.
That's okay. The shop, yeah. But
I love these old Christmas trees.
it's just like, I'm just gonna do a little more cleaning and get my car.
Ooh. Love antiques. That's cool. A little biplane. It's always so neat what you can find. Love the old cigar boxes. Camp Edwards, Massachusetts. That's neat. I love like the mechanical type things like typewriters and old phonographs, things of that nature. Those things, just absolutely love them. Industrial type things I really like as well. And one day once I get back to have my own place and stuff like that, I definitely will be doing antique shopping. This is just, like I said, it's Butcher Block Antiques. You can follow her in the shop here on Facebook. Oh, I love old globes too. I love like figuring out the date of them. Some of them don't have dates on them necessarily, but you can tell by certain countries by the name that at a given time. Another thing I love. At a good price too. It's nice. The old cameras. I have my grandpa's old Kodak that has where it comes out here. Yeah, so come out here and check out Butcher Block Antiques, not Sherry. Well, that's cool. Let's go over here. There's one little over here. Sherry's cooking still, right? Everything was like, like you can start eating.
I know.
I just put my buds back on.
Honestly, I didn't do tons. I mean, it is, and that's hard. Like, Thursday.
Last Thursday.
That's Thursday. He's gone. He left this morning.
If you want to look fancy, there's some fancy hats for you. Some gloves. Just need some opera glasses, and I believe this place was as well. Sherry has pictures of the old place. At one time, I think it was like a butcher shop or something like that. These are neat.
I don't think Mark's son was. I was like, Dad, I had leftovers. We'll be back.
Cigarette case.
It's like,
Yeah. Cool.